I am a very active guy, so I'm always hitting the gym, and I would say I go 5, 6 times, 6 if I'm crazy enough, 5 on a good week. And I go pretty hard. I mean, I grew up pretty skinny and stuff, and you want the girls to be interested in you. I'm sure all
Right.
understand, right?
Right.
And I'm always sore. I'm constantly sore all week. And since I've been wearing X39, I will wake up and I don't feel sore, and I keep wondering whether I'm going hard enough at the gym or not. And I'm just finding out that I just can't get sore anymore. So it's been about a week and I just can't get sore. And I've been doing these same reps, same workout. And in fact, I would say I go harder than I used to because I'm not in so much pain. Uh, Another scenario, I just went snowboarding for the first time, I think about 3 days ago.
Okay.
And on the day of the season, it's very, very strenuous on your legs just because, most of the time you're not running around, right? So
Right.
it's a you're using a lot of stamina. And I was snowboarding and I was going so hard. I was snowboarding like it was the seventh time I went that season. And
Hmm.
I was snowboarding so hard that I forget the muscle in my leg, but here I don't know how to flip around. Oh, I can flip around my camera. It's this leg. It's this muscle right here in my leg.
Your quad. Yeah.
Yeah, and
The PMO.
it got really tight, and it was just the pain was unbelievable, and I just fell to the ground and I was moaning, and all these people were looking at me as I was crying out in the snow,
Hmm.
and it hurt really bad, and so I finished off that day and ended up going home, and I took off my X39 patch, and just I watched a Zoom call with Savvy and Dr. Harmon. I watched one with you guys just this morning, and Savvy was saying that you wear the patch for all the builders to come in, and then you take off the patch, and while you're sleeping, they do all the work, right? Well, I went to bed that night and I woke up and I kid you not, I had no pain in my leg, like no pain in my leg, and so I ended up going snowboarding that day again
Wow.
because I had no pain.
Now, you had mentioned to me that when you go to the club to work out, your buddies will join you and they're still sore while you're not sore.
Yeah, yeah. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
So, since I've been working at this other job right now, while I'm working on this, um, they have like a gym. So the business provides a gym, and so I've been getting a lot of my buddies into working out. So I got this new guy and started working out, and he's just sore constantly, and he'll show up to work and he'll be like, "Yeah, dude, like my chest is just dead," doing chest, and I'm sitting there like, no, I'm not really feeling it. And he'll just tell me I'm not going hard enough. But, the thing is, I know the real secret. And so, I mean, I even pitched it to him. Anyway, yeah.
So, hey, but we don't say pitch, right? We're sharing, right? I'm thinking as regards being an entrepreneur like you are, thinking in terms of your buddies right out of the gate. So, do you have plans with this? I mean, you've got the Facebook thing happening. What's your strategy right now? Because I'm here to help you. Dr. Herman's here to help you. And so is everybody else on this call. So you have plenty of help. What are you thinking?
So, you and I, so Savvy, you and Melissa and I, we all had a call just recently about what I could be doing. And you were talking about millennials and how big they can be with the business because
Yeah.
number one, they're easy to get excited, for the business. But so just number two, I think they have family members that they're watching get old and have health problems. So, they're young, fun people. So what I've been doing is I've been reaching out to people from high school, just like I said I would. So I'll hit them up and I'll ask them how are things going, ask them about, what are their plans, because, they're all moving out right now. And so I'll ask them about what's going on, start a conversation, and it's just nice to get to know them. And then I ask them, the fire question, the golden question of, do you know what stem cells are?
Yeah.
And then I go explaining it, and then I try to get on a call with them so I can, introduce the sharing opportunity. So In fact, I have a call at 8.
So Levi, let me ask you this. Even with the folks that you're hanging out with, the younger people, is it accurate to say that even the younger people are running into health challenges because our world is so toxic and polluted, and the stress out there and the COVID and everything that's going on with that? Do these younger people actually have health challenges that they're dealing with too?
Oh, absolutely. There are a lot of people that I know that have those problems that are my age. I mean, I just went out on a date with this one girl, and she has chronic migraines, and she's like 20. You know, it's really sad to see that. Also, I mean, I could go on about other people, but you know, the pain not be the pains may not be as severe as people, you know, that are older, but people still have those problems.